Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and this is a special film where we go the entire length of Paphos coast path from Geroskipou Beach all the way up to Lempa. So let's have the map up first of all. And we're starting off by going to St. Nicholas Chapel. And then we go behind the hotel strip all the way to Paphos seafront and the harbour. And we continue along the coast path to Venus Beach. And we don't stop there, we carry on all the way up to Lempa and Sandy Bay. Now, if I was to show you this film at regular speed, it would be over 3 hours long. So we've turned it into a hyperlapse, which means it goes at 16 times the speed, and it looks a bit blurred, but at least you get to see it in a relatively short space of time. So here we go. And we're going first of all along Yeroskipou Municipal Beach. And if you want all the details of all the places, then go to paphoslife.com/v/hyper25, and that breaks down everywhere we see along this route that I'm going to name. Okay. Now, first thing we're going to come to on the beach is the Cabana Beach Bar, which is just there on the right. It was open when I filmed this, but I believe it's closed at the moment because this film has been several months in the making. And I'm actually walking along the sand at the moment, but if you want to strictly stick to a path, it's to the right where the trees are. Next bar along is the Fear by the Sea, and on the other side of the path and the bars, there's a car parking area which is being renovated at the moment. So by the summertime, when you hopefully arrive on your holidays, it'll be a lot nicer parking here. The next beach bar along is Geroskipou Beach Bar. That's a very famous place, that is, and is closely followed by Atlantida Beach Bar, which is a popular wedding venue as well. Now we're going to be coming up to the first of the hotels, and I'm going to try and name as much of the detail as I can in a short space of time. This is Louis Faithon Hotel. It's family, all-inclusive, got a spa, and it's 4-star. Now we're on a proper bit of path here, and there's sunbeds and everything. And after Louis Faithon, there's this area of wasteland. There's actually an archaeological site to the right here, and there's a lot of seaweed on the left that gets put there when they clear the beaches further up. And you can walk here. There are a lot of people who don't consider this part of the coast path. I like to be complete and go all the way from Yeroskipou. Now we got St. Nicholas Chapel. And now it's going to get a bit hectic. Pioneer Beach Hotel, which is adult only, all-inclusive option, spa, 5-star. Asamina Suites Hotel, adult only, all-inclusive option, spa, 5-star. Aquamarine Hotel, family, all-inclusive option, spa, 4-star. Eva Marie, adult only, all-inclusive option, spa, 5-star. Cyprus Bay Hotel, family, all-inclusive, 4-star. And on the left you have Paphos 2 Beach. Then we have Cyprus Maris Beach Hotel, adult only, all-inclusive, spa, 4-star. Louis Ledra Beach Hotel, family, all-inclusive, 4-star. Athena Beach Hotel, family, all-inclusive option, spa, 4-star. Athena Royal Beach Hotel, adult only, all-inclusive option, spa, 4-star. Louis Imperial Beach Hotel, family, all-inclusive, spa, 4-star. And you also got Paphos Beach here. And there's a fairly large car park here if you happen to be driving. Olympic Lagoon Resort, family, all-inclusive, spa, 5-star. And Suite 48 restaurant is just next to the Olympic Lagoon Resort. And then there's Amphora Resort, family, 4-star. On the left here there's a little unnamed beach, and beyond that we'll have the Antasia Beach Bar and the Sodap Beach, or Vysudia A as its official title is. And on the right you have the Amavi Hotel, which is couples only, all-inclusive option, spa and 5-star. And then you'll have the Vysudia B Beach next along, and on the right again is Alexander the Great Beach Hotel, which is family, full board option, spa and 4-star. And soon up will be the Elmira Spa and the Elmira Hotel, which is family, full board option, spa and 5-star. There's Geroskipou Beach on the left just here. And the final hotel is Annabelle Hotel, family, full board option, spa and 5-star. And now we're coming into Paphos seafront area. This is the municipal baths. And there's Banya restaurant on the left there. And we're going down the seafront itself. This is now fully pedestrianised. If you haven't been to Paphos for a few years, you used to be able to drive down here. This is no longer possible. And I think it's the better for it, though I do miss doing the occasional driving film. You can see the castle in the distance. We're just about to get up to there. Though it is in fact a fort, as I keep getting reminded. They've got these lovely flower pots and stuff out on the seafront now. And the place is very well maintained. It's a credit to Paphos. And after the seafront, we have the entrance to the archaeological park, which I'll mention soon. But we have Paphos Harbour, where there is an awful lot of nice restaurants. And there's also an artisan market coming up on the right there, which is not open all the time. But if you check out and keep an eye on our YouTube channel, we post quite a few films of the harbour area, and we do mention when it is open. So keep an eye on that. Now, we did do a Hyperlapse film a few years ago that ended here. But since then, they've done an awful lot of renovation work on the Paphos boardwalk. And so now you can go all the way up to Lempa, which is what we're going to do now. There's the harbour and castle on the left and right again. Now, this area here looks lovely at night now, I have to say. We've done a superb job on that. And you've got the archaeological park on the right. Now, it was a bit chaotic there for a while when we were going through the hotel strip. But if you want to see any of the hotels that we mentioned, go to about paphoslife.com/v/hyper25, and there you'll see links to all the hotels and the various beaches that we've mentioned. And the links will take you to Easyjet, TUI and SkyScanner, where you can book online. And if you do that and use those links, then you'll actually help the site financially because we're affiliated with them. So please do if you can. There's the Lighthouse going past on the right. And if you want to see more films like this, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and share the films far and wide, because it all benefits us in the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to help us out financially, go to our buymeacoffee.com/PaphosLive page and chuck us a few coffees. They are all gratefully received, I can assure you. And if you want to get something back in return, go to our Etsy shop at etsy.com/shop/PaphosLife. And they can buy all sorts of memorabilia from Paphos, featuring pictures that we've published, put them on mugs, phone covers, that sort of thing. Have a look. You got the old city wall there again, and this is now Lighthouse Beach, which is a very laid-back place. I say that because Venus Beach, which we could come up to soon, tends to be very regimental. And after Lighthouse Beach, we have Kefalos Beach Tourist Village, to give it its full title. And that's family, all-inclusive option, spa and 4-star. And going back to Lighthouse Beach, I can definitely recommend in the kiosk they've got there and the cafe, their BLT in Pitta is very good. Good value as well. That's my tip for the journey. It's about halfway. Well, it's over halfway, I guess, but it's well worth it if you're hungry. And next up we have the Elysium Beach Resort, which is family, full board option, spa and 5-star, and it's very nice in there indeed, I have to say. And then we have Tomb of the Kings itself is on the right, and that's one of Paphos's must visit places, along with the archaeological park, if I had to pick two. And soon we'll be coming up to Venus Beach. Before that, if you want to follow us on Facebook too, then go to our Paphos Live Facebook page. We've got over 75,000 followers, so you won't be alone. And right, Venus Beach is just coming up. And on the right, you have Venus Beach Hotel, which is family, all-inclusive option, and 4-star. Yeah, going back to Facebook, we also have chat groups on Facebook. The main one is called Paphos Chat, which covers the Paphos area, well, obviously. And there's also one called Cyprus Chat, which covers the whole of Cyprus. So come and join them and say hello. and ask questions about the route or anything else that takes your fancy. We're getting into a quieter part of the path now. I quite like the bit ahead. It's almost rustic, if that makes any sense. I hope you like the format of this film. We do lots of films on YouTube. Most of them are just me narrating over driving footage or going for a walk somewhere, but occasionally we do make the special effort. Next hotel up is the King Evelfon Beach Resort. That's family, all-inclusive option, spa and 5-star. And the beach in question is Akti Beach, which is up here on the left. It's a very tiny little thing. And then on the right there you've got Akti Tourist Beach Village, which is family, all-inclusive and 3-star. And there's an outdoor gym on the right there too as well. And there's a wreck on the left there you could just see. That's one of Paphos' 2 wrecks. The Edro 3 is the one that people most talk about when you mention shipwrecks in Paphos, assuming you're not a diver. There's Dimmer Beach on the left, which is mainly for fishermen, I have to say, rather than swimmers. And there's a tiny little beach up here called Mersini Beach. I think very few people, unless they are living in the villas there, go to that. And there's another one up here called Badger Bay. Badger Bay is very nice. It's a very small beach, but they've got some nice statues there, so it's worthwhile tracking it down just to have a little look at them. Now we're going inland slightly because there's cliffs which we have to negotiate. So we're going to go up this hill here. But we'll soon be back fully on a coast path again, so don't worry. And here we are, coming back round again. Now this is St George's area. And soon we'll come to St George's Beach, which has a rather unusual monument, which looks like a metal bird's nest on a big pole. You can just see it in the centre there now. And on the right, you have St George's Beach Hotel, which is family, all-inclusive, spa and 4-star. And right at this very moment, it's undergoing quite a lot of renovations, but it will be open again in the new season. And next up is Leonardo Laura Beach Splash Resort. That's family, all-inclusive, spa and 4-star. And after that, you have Baracus Lounge, which we're going through now. See that weird big chair there? There's a couple of things here where it's great for Instagram. And then you have Asia Resort and Spa, which is family, adult only, all-inclusive option, spa 5-star. Then Hotel Helios Bay, family 3 stars. And finally, we'll get the, well, in a minute we'll get to Sandy Beach, Lempa, which is just down there. But first we're going to follow the path to its proper end, which is on the main coast road just opposite Poppadoms. It's Poppadoms, and we're going to see that, and then we're going to come back and show you the other end, which is at Sandy Beach, Lempa. Now hopefully at some point in the future this path will continue all the way to Coral Bay, and who knows, perhaps even to the Akamas, because there are bits in Kisoniga and other places where there's a valid coast path. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the film, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers!